Have you ever set a boundary and even though you knew you were right, your body reacted as though you did something wrong? For example, your chest starts to feel tight. You may start to breathe a little heavier than normal, or even your body starts to shake. And it feels like something that you immediately want to take back, over explain, apologize for, or just do something to try and end this uncomfortable feeling, right? And I've been thinking a lot about this, and I'm starting to think about boundaries for me personally as a weak muscle. Growing up, I've had a lot of unhealthy experience with boundaries that continued into my adult life. And in understanding that, I know that it is a muscle that you work on over time to continue to get better at. It sounds good on paper, right? Saying, don't pass this line, don't cross this line. But when you're saying it to another human, it is at that point where, again, if you didn't have the healthiest experience with boundaries growing up, it can start to feel uncomfortable because now you're wondering if you did something wrong, if standing on what you want for yourself is okay, or if you need to compromise, for the sake of the friendship, the relationship, the partnership, or whatever it may be. But this is why setting boundaries isn't just a communication skill, it is also a nervous system skill that needs to be built up for a lot of us, honestly. And one of the main things that I think happens when you go to set boundaries and you're not yet skilled at it is guilt. You can experience a level of guilt or shame behind making another person feel uncomfortable. But boundaries are not meant to test whether or not someone can agree with you. Boundaries don't become invalid just because someone dislikes them. Boundaries are a way for you to stay true to your own beliefs, to your values, to your needs, to your desires. Boundaries create peace within your life and within the environments that you choose to move in. And when you don't hold your boundaries, you essentially end up shrinking because the needs, desires don't go away. They're still there, but you've chosen to ignore them at the sake of something else, like a friendship, and in doing so, that doesn't make you feel fulfilled or satisfied. Staying connected to yourself when you are being tested is uncomfortable, but it is a true act of self respect. So, just like the gym, if you have not yet become skilled in building boundaries, setting them, and living your life around them, it's going to feel hard at first. It's going to feel like a muscle that you haven't trained or you haven't trained enough. You're going to shake. You're going to feel uncomfortable. You're going to feel sore. You're going to just feel all of the things that you feel, right, when you're learning something new. But I hope this video reminds you that just because it feels uncomfortable does not mean that it is wrong. So please take that message with you. I hope that you're having a great day, and that you just continue to grow, heal, learn, unlearn, and yeah, be great. Go off and be great. Till next time.